Okay, so next up on the list is the little Aspira two-stroke engine. Aspira eventually became Tecumseh, I believe, a manufacturer that rivaled Briggs & Stratton for quite a long time. I don't even really know if Tecumseh still make engines now. Probably the last ones I ever saw that were Tecumseh were in the sort of early 2000s, and they were pretty rubbish as far as I was concerned anyway. I was more a Briggs & Stratton man, to be fair. But Aspira did do quite a lot of two-stroke engines. Briggs & Stratton, I think, have only done a handful, and I've never actually seen one. But this is a little two-stroke Aspira engine that hasn't been run. I'll have to go back and check now how long it hasn't been run for, but I'm starting to do a little thing now where I'm going to take a picture of where they've been hibernating all this time, and this one really wasn't in a good place at all. It was shoved in the corner of the garage and long since forgotten about.
But I don't think it's been any more than probably a couple of years since this ran. I seem to remember for some reason getting this out and running it when I was doing the Fordson pickup truck. So I don't think it's been an incredibly long time since this run.
Okay, we've got some hideous fuel in the float bowl, so before we start pulling that over, we're going to dump that out, as we do have a little valve on the bottom of the float bowl. That was something that Aspira and Tecumseh did, was put a little valve on the bottom of the float bowls that you could push up, and it would let all the little manky fuel out of the bowl, and then you could fill it up with fresh fuel.
Nobody else really bothered doing that for some reason, but I quite like that little feature of Tecumseh.
Okay, our fuel seems to be getting through.
Oh yeah, so that's a good side. The only downside to this is it dumps the fuel right out where the exhaust is, so if it backfires it will most certainly set itself on fire. We have checked for a spark. I don't know if this has points and condensers, but it does still have a spark, little on and off switch on the top.
Now the choke is there, I believe, and that should be on.
So she is stone cold, like every other engine that we've tried to start up. Let's make sure we're recording, we're in frame. Let's give this old little Aspira a go. There we go, that was a little run of the little two-stroke Aspira engine. Absolutely no idea what it would have run. Yeah, not really sure, to be honest. Maybe a little tiller of some sort, maybe even a little tiny snowblower or something. Yeah, really not sure what they used to run these little engines for, but that started up probably the best one of the lot so far. No real trouble at all. A lot of that is thanks to that little tiny valve on the bottom of the float chamber that just lets you dump out all that nasty old fuel. Yeah, good little idea that.